How is it going, guys? We've got two new products to install on the GR86 today. Well, not this GR86 because this one's broken, but I've got mine right behind here. If you guys are curious on what happened to this car, check out this video. Now, both of these products today are from Grimmspeed. The first one is their post-MAF hose kit. It's available in either the red you see here or a black option. It's a 4-ply stainless steel reinforced silicone construction, and this is gonna help to smooth out the airflow going into the engine. I'll give you guys a side-by-side comparison of the stock one once we get that one off. The second thing is their Dry-Con Performance Panel air filter. This is a direct drop-in replacement for your air box, and it flows a heck of a lot better than the stock one, which means the engine is gonna breathe a little bit easier. Now, both of these do not require a tune, but you also don't expect a huge gain from these. Since they do improve the airflow, you can expect maybe 5 wheel horsepower, maybe 10 foot-pounds of torque, nothing crazy, but both of these can be had for about 150 bucks, and they're super easy to install. So with that being said, I'll show you guys how easy it is to install. We're gonna remove the post-MAF hose first. All you need is an 8mm and 10mm nut driver, or you can use a flathead and Phillips head screwdriver and a pair of pliers for this clamp. The worm gear clamp on the throttle body is going to be the 8mm, so just loosen that. And the clamp near the MAF sensor is going to be the 10, so we'll loosen that as well. Then I'm gonna take the pliers and move this clamp up and out of the way. And we'll pull this out. Now we can pull this off of the engine and off of the airbox. I've got the stock unit off the car, so let's take a look at these side by side. There's gonna be two main differences besides the color. On the stock one, you can see these weird corrugations here. And then on the bottom, there is this weird little jug or resonator. This helps to eliminate some of the intake noise and quiet the car down. The Grimmspeed one obviously does not have that, so you may be able to hear a little bit more of the induction noise. And if you take a look inside the stock one, you can see the corrugations in there that may cause disruptions in the airflow. And the Grimmspeed one is all smooth inside, so it smooths out that airflow and increases the performance of the car. Now we can take the new hose and slide it into place. Make sure you've got the clamps on there before you do so. There we are, get everything lined up. And then we will tighten these clamps down, and then we'll reinstall that hose there. These are gonna be an 8mm nut driver or flathead. Push this in. Reinstall this clamp, and we will be done with the post-MAF hose. The air filter is even easier. Unclip these on top of the airbox and push this portion back. And we'll grab the OEM one, pull that out, and then we can slide the new one right in. Make sure it's seated properly. And now we need to line up the tabs on the bottom of this section with the bottom of this section. Make sure it's all aligned. There's also some tabs on the outer side of the airbox that will help you line things up or know if things are aligned or not. I'll show you a shot of that once I have this closed back up. So this is one of the tabs that I was talking about on this side. I have it lined up right now, but it can be very easy to misalign this when you're getting everything put back together. And sometimes if you don't have it lined up right, it can end up like that, and you can see that this tab is now sitting on the outside of this one, and this is not lined up correctly and can cause leaks to happen. We've got both of those installed on the car now. Obviously you can't see the air filter, but you can definitely see that hose. It makes for a nice accent piece, especially if you have other red accents on the car. Like I said earlier, you can go for the red, or if you're looking for something a little bit more stealthy, you can go for the black. Now we did install both of these on our car at the dyno before this thing blew up. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there was a small increase in power, about 5 horsepower and 10 foot-pounds of torque. Nothing too crazy, but that's to be expected. These are relatively inexpensive modifications and really easy to install. So if you guys are looking to do this for yourself, the links are down in the description. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and check out my personal channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.